got what you want, what you need, you know I'm on.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From downtown Milwaukee, tonight it's the hometown Milwaukee Bucks getting set to match up with the New York Knicks. And the New York Knicks control the tap. Walker. Here's a chance from long range. That one off the mark. It's no good. Holiday to Adetokunbo. Shot from in close, no good. Walker with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Hill across the timeline. He'll run the offense. Cruises inside for two.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
With the basketball.
We all knew what was going to happen.
Holiday. Oh, mistake there as the pass stolen by the Knicks.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
Short jumper off the mark. The follow won't go either. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw's good. A three-point play. And with that, they go up by three. Adetokunbo to Middleton. Baseline drive. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
The possession lies with New York. Fournier to Walker. Another chance. Brook Lopez sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Middleton to Adetokunbo. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Giannis Adetokunbo trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 74% free throw shooter. Free throw up and good. Gives him a two-point lead. Possession lies with New York. Walker. To Julius Randle. Nothing going here on that drive. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3 from long range. And he connects on the first free throw. second and 3, off the mark. Off the mark. Only makes 1 of 3. Holiday controls the basketball. Leads just a point to Adetokunbo. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Holiday to Allen. Count the basket.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
New York Knicks basketball. To Alec Burks. For 3. Well defended, but Burks knocks it down.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
To Lopez. Grayson Allen. They'll get it down low to Lopez. Off the assist.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
To Alec Burks. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. Holiday goes to the left side. To Holiday. Good shot. No good. Let's see what the Knicks can do here. Take stock of the floor. And he adds the free throw. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Into the game for New York, number 20.
To Alec Burks. Has a chance. Wide open look, won't go. Giannis with it up top. Shot clock turned off as they get a chance to build their lead. And a put-back slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. We played one in Wisconsin with the Bucks on top here on their home floor. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. One quarter down. Neither side really distinguished itself. Jay, what stood out?
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
To Adetokunbo. Missed it. Not much more you could ask for from the defense there. Rose into the front court. They're down 3. To Julius Randle. Knocked loose. Plays like that could turn a game around. Randall. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Rose into the front court. Down 3. To Fournier. Five on the shot clock. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
To Rose. Derrick Rose. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Here comes the screen. Julius Randle. Huge block. New York in control of the basketball. Fournier to Rose. Screen coming. Fournier to Rose. Trying to cash in. Rose's shot off the iron. No good. Giannis in control of the basketball. Down a point. Flushes it home.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Has a look. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. 2 of 4 now.
When I think about Kemba Walker, I think about a self-made elite PG. He's a little guy that thrives amongst the NBA giants, and he's fearless. Let me tell you about how fearless he is. Even Alvin Gentry said he's probably the biggest competitor he's ever seen. You could put him right up there with the likes of Kobe Bryant from a competitive standpoint. That goes to show you that Walker will do anything and everything to beat you every possession.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Whoops. That won't go. Across the timeline, it's Walker. They trail by 1. Nice pass to set things up.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Down low. Brook Lopez. He's 2 for 2 now.
Old school equals high percentage.
Knicks with the basketball. Here comes the screen. Rose. Doesn't have the touch. No good. to Middleton. Holiday to Matthews. They'll get it down low to Lopez. 5 on the shot clock for Milwaukee. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Rose. They go down low to Randall. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
And here's a next level comment for you. K-Walk is one of the rare guys in the league today that blurs the lines between the streets and the league.
Holiday to Adetokunbo. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket. Timeout here for the Knicks as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Walker to Fournier. To Kemba Walker. Brook Lopez. Blocked away.
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. Fournier. Giannis Adetokunbo. Tips it. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Giannis Adetokunbo at the line for 2 shots. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. First one goes down. And he makes them both. That misses with a second to go. Time expires to end the first half. The Bucks with the lead.
Thanks, fellas. Jalen here with your halftime report. The Bucks have the first half lead after lighting up the scoreboard, getting bucket after bucket. Their offensive output has been amazing, and it doesn't look to be slowed anytime soon. They've been providing no shortage of highlights. These are the guys getting buckets for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Knicks would rather be on the opposite end of the scoreboard. They don't have a single player that can claim double figures in scoring. Have a look at the leading scorers for the New York Knicks.
Game track. Field goals.
The New York Knicks definitely wouldn't mind having their opponent's field goal percentage. Unlike them, it's been 4 shots and poor effort. It was not a great half. The shooting was certainly worse in the opening quarter.
Player of the half.
Antetokounmpo did a great job of reading the defense and exploiting the opportunities where he can make the most damage. He's definitely feeling it. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
The Bucks at the controls. To Lopez. Middleton. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball 1-on-1. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Into the front court, it's Walker. The margin standing now at 7. To Fournier. Fires the 3. Evan Fournier in rhythm. Makes it look easy with the 3.
Oh, I like what you're doing right now. It looks like you're running some DHOs into PNRs. That's dribble handoffs into pick and rolls. You keep running that action, you're constantly going to keep the defense guessing.
Fournier to Walker. Lets it fly from long range. Second effort. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Antetokounmpo to Holiday. Shot clock winding down. Giannis Antetokounmpo. And he hits.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ballgame.
And the reward, he's going to the line.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Hits the first free throw.
Good shot, good shot.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Way to hit, way to hit.
Bucks basketball. Antetokounmpo to Holiday. Drew Holiday. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Fournier. For 3. Not easy.
And the game flow in the second half is completely different than the first. That first half equals out of sight, out of mind. Way to recalibrate in the locker room and find your rhythm back on the court.
To Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez, down low. And the basket good at the rim.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Walker to Julius Randle. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Bucks. Couple of cracks at the line now.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Couple of free throws on the way. Shooting 75% so far tonight. Knocks down the first. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. The possession lies with New York. Able to convert inside.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Giannis with it up top. Leads 3. A lot of contact. No whistle. Add 2 points to the board. Now the Bucks going to signal for a timeout as they'll talk things over in a 1-point basketball game.
An effort only fully releases its reward after a person refuses to quit. What I like about this team is that they continue to execute. As a coach, we used to talk about it all the time. I would hear it every single day. Execute, execute, execute. But if you can play with energy and execute, that's the formula for success.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Holiday. To Allen. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Possession lies with New York. Here comes the screen. Fires the 3. Oh, Jay, he's shaking his head. The guilty party. He knows it's better to be lucky than good.
Or he knows it was just a really bad shot that just happened to go in. But sometimes when the basketball heavens drop a gift in your lap, you take it.
Holiday to Lopez. Brook Lopez. He's now 5 for 6. Off the assist.
And don't you dare think about the fourth quarter yet. The only quarter that matters is the one you're playing in right now. Finish strong.
Quarter 3 at the buzzer. 3 quarters down, and this one's all tied up. The Knicks to inbound here to start the fourth quarter. And this game's been everything we could have hoped for. All tied up after 3.
This is what happens when you have winners on both sides. People who are not willing to give up and will continue to scrape and claw to get themselves in a position to win this ballgame.
Down to Randall. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Milwaukee with the basketball. To Holiday. Hood. Drives, but a shot won't go down.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Bobby Portis has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 73%. First free throw is good. Able to convert on both free throws. Walker into the front court. All even here in the fourth. Nothing going here on that drive. Walker to Fournier. They go down low to Randall. And count the basket.
Woo! Did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Bucks at the controls. Adetokunbo. Has a chance. Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error. Walker with the basketball. The lead is 2. Nothing going here on that drive. Walker. Knicks with 4 to shoot. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He engulfed him that time. Holiday in possession. His group now down 2. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Lopez. Middleton to Holiday. Middleton to George Hill. Trying to cash in. Hill shot, no good.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
New York with 4 to shoot. He gets it.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Bucks at the controls. Holiday to Middleton. Here comes the screen. Wide open look, won't go.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
Hey, lock up, lock up.
To Kemba Walker. To Julius Randle. Knicks with 4 to shoot. Has a look. Just not going down. Hill into the front court. His guys trail now by 4. To Holiday. And a throwdown.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. They're looking to make something happen. Nothing going here on that drive. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. With that, he's 5 for 9.
So deadly. Now look, part of that is God-given talent. But the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle, oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before he goes into that shot.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Middleton to Matthews. Drew Holiday against the former MVP. Lopez. Beyond the arc for 3. Can't leave Brook Lopez that wide open. The big man knocks it down.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Fournier to Rose. Now a steal by Milwaukee. Here comes the intentional foul, but they did have one to give, so no free throws yet. They'll shoot after the next foul.
This is why teammates love him. Yeah, that was an aggressive play, but you're also sending a message, setting the tone. You can't half-step on that.
2 huge free throws in a one-point game. Intentional foul is going to make them earn it at the line.
This is a close game, and possessions are at a premium. That's a good move to stop the clock.
First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2. Now a whistle, and we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're going to have to draw something up for an open look at a 3. Deep 3 at the buzzer. It's good. It's good at the buzzer. He drained it from long distance to send this game to overtime. Overtime begins, and away we go. Walker. The pass set it all up.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
Holiday to Adetokunbo. Holiday. Off the mark. New York Knicks basketball to Walker. Nothing going here on that drive, and he'll go to the foul line.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free two.
And he connects on the first free throw.
I get him right back to you.
Two for two on that trip. Holiday controls the basketball. Down 4 to Adetokunbo. Somehow finds a way to get it to go. Can't fault the D.
The savvy players, they create contact. They throw their arms in you. They even throw their bodies into you. And as soon as you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. The Bucks at the controls. To Hill. Holiday. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Into the front court, it's Walker. Leads 3. Short jumper won't go down. Middleton to George Hill. The Knicks secured the rebound. Giannis Adetokunbo able to recover with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Lopez. To Julius Randle. Walker. Brook Lopez sends it away. That's his 3rd block this evening.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
To Hill. Middleton. The monster stuff.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Let's see what the Knicks can do here. Walker. To Julius Randle. Sizing up the defense. Short jumper won't fall.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Lopez to Adetokunbo. The Bucks with 4 to shoot. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Chris Middleton trying to cash in on a three-point play. A career 87% from the line. Critical free throw that time. Three-point play, and this game is all tied up. New York in control of the basketball. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Kemba Walker. Giannis in control of the basketball. He'll run the offense. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Walker into the front court. Down 2. To Julius Randle. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Adetokunbo to Rodney Hood. Oh, nice find for the basket.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
He wants it at the rim and scores.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Adetokunbo, open look. Desperation shot for the win. No time left in this quarter. No separation so far. It's all even. And the extra period begins. Here comes the screen. Slam dunk.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Giannis with it up top. Down just a couple. To Lopez. Shot from the lane won't go. Walker. Here comes the screen. To Kemba Walker. New York with 4 to shoot. Walker. Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
And here's a setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse to kick out for, guess what, another way.
Not that time.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Antetokounmpo to Middleton. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Chris Middleton, good on the quick release that time.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
To Walker. Nothing going here on that drive. Walker. Knicks with 4 to shoot. To Kemba Walker. Here's a chance from long range. Can't defend it any better. Kemba Walker misses.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Knicks with the basketball. To Walker. To Julius Randle. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Knocks it down from mid-range.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Giannis in control of the basketball. They trail by 2. To Holiday. From the painted area, won't go down. To Kemba Walker. Nothing going here on that drive. Walker to Julius Randle. Big finish that time for Julius Randle.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Antetokounmpo to Middleton. Antetokounmpo to George Hill. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Giannis for 2. The screen sets him up for 2.
The defense should have picked up on that action. That's going to cost him.
Walker with the basketball. 2-point advantage. To Julius Randle. Brook Lopez rejects it. 4th this contest. Bucks basketball.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Nothing going here on that drive. Antetokounmpo. Across the timeline, it's Walker. Leads a bucket. Stuffs it down with authority. Now the Bucks going to signal for a timeout. Barring a 4-point play, this is a 2-possession game. Let's see how they decide to attack this. Antetokounmpo to Middleton. Antetokounmpo to Hill. Has a chance. Shot for Hill won't go. Ruling is there was intent. It's an intentional foul. intentional foul here in the closing moments, but it shouldn't make too much of a difference in what is now a two-score game. First one goes down. And gets both to drop at the line. Now a whistle, and we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee as they'll make sure they're all on the same wavelength here in this fourth quarter of play. That misses with 2 seconds to go.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Knicks stayed strong to get the overtime victory. It was impressive to watch them battle fatigue on their way to a positive result. In the end, their perseverance was rewarded in a grueling game. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the New York Knicks. The Bucks just couldn't close this one out. Sure, it's great they shot so well from three, but none of that really matters when your team has one more loss to show for it. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game track. Field goals.
This was a matchup in which solid shooting was prominently on display. I definitely enjoyed it. Like I'm loving enjoying all of these highlights right now. Great job of effective, efficient scoring from these squads.
Player of the game.
Robinson put up the kind of points that made him an easy choice for this award. He couldn't be stopped. And when he realized he was in a zone, he just took it to another level.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.